Wide launch from Tarte. Do you know Tarte does these big like beauty getaways with beauty influencers and they share all their inside scoops and it's super fun. But do you know who they save worldwide launches for? Us, right here at QVC. And that's what you're about to get. This is so cool. It is a 2-in-1 Juicy Lip Tattoo Duo. So you're getting the combination of their loved Maracuja lip gloss. Up top is a lip tattoo that is transfer proof, that will last all day, that won't come off on your napkin, or it won't come off on your wine glass or on your coffee cup, or feeling embarrassed how it's faded at the dinner table and you don't want to step away to reapply. This is awesome. You're gonna get for $36, you're gonna get 2. Now you're just choosing between 2 colors. So this one right here is the pinks. You get this beautiful blush pink, you get a rose and a lotus. So that's gonna be your pinks. And then I do love the bolds. There's a cinnamon spice and also a ruby. So cinnamon spice and everything nice. But instead of messing with the stains and the goops that are difficult to put on, this helps you line and define your lips, and it will last all day without transferring. This is the cinnamon from the bold. Over 15,000 have already been spoken for. This is the time to place your order, and we'll talk more about the formula and how this works. But Stephanie Hoover is joining us. She brings us Tarte. She's worked with the brand for many years. It's so good to see you.
What color is that?
Okay, so this is cinnamon spice.
Unbelievable. I think we can all admit now that once we put our lip color on, we want it to last. Like even for the longest line at the DMV, we want it to last longer than our husbands. And that is why we created this clinically proven transfer proof, which means once this color goes on, it's not going anywhere. Not on your wine glass, not on your coffee cup, and not on your grandbaby's cheek. And I'm gonna prove it. I've got the rose on right now. Watch this. Nothing. It stays on, it doesn't go anywhere.
Do you avoid putting on lip color? Because you know you want to kiss those cute little cheeks of the grandbabies, right? Or you know that when you bite into, maybe it's your morning biscuit, or a bun, or a bagel, then then it's like, oh man, I'm eating my lipstick. No, thank you.
You don't want to do that. And look at Suzanne. So she just did that. You can eat your biscuits. You can drink your wine. It's not going anywhere. How often can you say that, right? It's amazing.
Can that be like on a Tarte t-shirt? You can eat your biscuits too.
But also, it's not going to get in your. It's not going to get in your lip lines.
Yeah.
I mean, look at your screen. Look at that. And we paired it with this gloss, that's the Maracuja that we can't keep in stock. That is going to plump your lips. That is going to hydrate your lips and give you that gorgeous, gorgeous color. Look at the after. No more vertical lip lines, plumping freshness, but you're also getting that whammy of a color. That is the rose. So all you have to do decide, do you want the pinks, which is the rose and lotus, or do you want the bolds like Allie, you've got on the ruby red, the cinnamon spice, those great colors that give you confidence.
The stain is in a marker-like delivery system, so it's really easy to trace the lip. But then when you apply the Maracuja gloss, that's where we like, boom. Everything gets plumped up.
Yes, right? Ready for your close-up. And look at Helen. Okay, so Helen, I just found out, has 7 grandbabies. And she likes to kiss them head to toe. I'm just kidding. Yeah, exactly. But she can kiss them now because it's not going to transfer. Remember you hated that when the aunt would give you the big kiss on the cheek and you're like, I gotta wipe this off as quick as I can. But also look at that. We were chatting, she put a little bit higher. She's going a little bit lower. Look at the one side. The one side with the gloss and the stain looks double the size of this one. No offense, baby, I'm not a kiss you.
Well, it also helps too. My lips are not symmetrical.
No.
I have one that kind of dips a little bit lower than the other. So you can easily help even out the shape with the pen because it works like a stain. This is unbelievable because other ones on the market, you have to like paint it on and then peel something off and it has to dry. And if you missed a spot, This is the easiest way to apply like the lip tattoo, but of course it's not like painful or anything. It's not a tattoo.
It comes off when you want it to at the end of the day, but it stays on for all those fun occasions you'll want. So we're, seeing is believing. So we've got Alicia here. How many times do you look at hello.
You have cinnamon on?
Look at that. So she just has the color on, just the same. We haven't put the Maracuja Juicy on yet. Watch this as she drinks her coffee in that bright white cup. Oh, hello.
See?
Nobody's scrubbing to get that off.
Do you ever avoid putting on lip color when you're going out to eat? Because you don't want to wipe it all over the white napkin. You don't want to get it all over grandbaby's cheeks when you kiss them. You don't want it all over the rim of your glass or fading throughout the day. Now, the gloss then, of course, is that glossy finish, right? So that's like the topper. If you want true transfer proof, just use the Juicy Lip Tattoo on top. But look at the plumpness and the hydration.
Look at your screen right now. I mean, look, that is gorgeous. And it's all gonna stay just like that. Like she can eat, she can drink, she can kiss away.
Alicia's
she just got married.
And Alicia's in the bolds.
Yes.
And the pinks. Well, I want to show you the colors in just a second, but can I pop what you did, Alicia? Because you did like this really ultimate beauty trick. She lined the outline and didn't necessarily do the interior of the lip, and then you put the gloss on. So if you want to get Alicia's look, which is a really good look as well.
I want to get it.
You want to have, do you need a sitter or a date night tonight? You're good.
Well, your anniversary is tomorrow.
1 year anniversary. So happy anniversary.
Okay, here, let me kiss it.
Can I show you? After this, we're going to take a look at the two different shades because you choose pinks or bolds.
Yep.
But what are we looking at here? Because we can plump the look of the lips.
Yeah. Without a needle, right? No stinging. This has got our over 10 superfruits. So we're plumping, we're nourishing the lips, but we're also able to use a color that isn't going to budge. A lot of those things that are so healthy ingredients, they might not last as long as you want them.
Stephanie, you have these on your hand. Can you help me show the shades? Because we have pinks right here, and then we also have the bolds, but I think it's a little easier if you want to see the two shades, the pinks.
And watch this. I'm not going. I've got the stains on here. They aren't gorgeous. So look at these gorgeous rose and lotus.
Pretty.
So you're getting the pinks, which is perfect for every day, running to the grocery store, going to mass. And then we've got the bolds, which I love. Cinnamon spice, like you said, and everything nice. And this ruby, which we're going to see on Joanne in a minute. Gorgeous, confident colors.
Joanne in a red lip.
I mean, will you look? Stop what you're doing.
So Joanne also put the gloss on top. Holy cats, Joanne.
And that is the ruby. She's in the ruby color, looking gorgeous. She has that confidence. It's not going to get on her teeth.
Just half the lip. Joanne, do you wear red lips?
Only this one. Only this one.
Well, first of all, it looks so good on you.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
$36. And here at QVC, we have the worldwide launch from Tarte. This is why you come and shop beauty with us. Pinks is the first choice, and then we also have it in the bolds. A705384. 50,000 now spoken for. Stephanie, thank you so much.